a piece of paper with a number on it.
For Lucy.
Yes.
Like the gorilla that knows sign language.
Absolutely. It probably is the gorilla that knows sign language. I bet.
What a great twist that would be.
Or knowing the Johnsons. I mean, it could be Lucy.
She's tutoring gorillas over this.
Lucy, the gorilla who knows sign language, could definitely teach kindergartners.
Hot off her starring role in Michael Crichton's Congo.
Okay. Who's gonna call it?
No, I'm busy with the books. Asher, you can call.
That's okay. That's okay.
Asher, you for sure can use the library's phone.
We'd have to go find a payphone.
Yeah. But maybe Fawkes wanted to because he knows the guy and would know what to ask Lucy.
We want info on the
Lord. Oh, okay.
We're trying to
we just think
a
a random
teacher. The best we could do.
Yeah, I know. We're really grasping at straws here.
Okay, well, my bad.
I'll still call if you want.
No. We're gonna get your mom to call my mom.
It worked so well last time.
Yeah. It worked great until somebody left the bed sheet hanging out of their window.
I don't know who you're talking about.
All right, give me the number.
Okay.
We're gonna be here all day.
Jill, you got the best phone voice. Just do it.
We could tell her that maybe it was that we're doing like a school project and she could help us research the lore or something.
Yeah.
A school project in the summer?
We don't have to have an excuse
summer school
for a tutor, right? Like that's their job to tutor.
Like 2 weeks after school got out, summer school starts?
Well, I mean, we need to start thinking about extracurriculars or we're never going to get into Vassar. So it might not be a bad idea.
Phil, are you sick?
No.
I thought you hated school.
Maybe I just forgot what my voice sounded like for a second, okay?
I just meant because you were talking about extracurriculars.
I'm going to Vassar, but I need to start getting some extracurriculars under my belt. And a summer project is not a bad idea.
Well, I was just talking about line, but yeah. I guess.
Oh, I'm fine with line. That's fine too. But if you can get something.
Because we're not doing a summer project. Unless you want to, I guess you could go through all the trouble, but I just...
Look, if you just say it's a summer project and you leave out the school part, then we're not really lying.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, that's fair. Because come September, whether we solve this mystery or not, I'm done. So... Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, Anderson residents. This is Lucy speaking.
Ooh.
Hi, Lucy. My name is Jill. We got your number from your flyer at the library. Are you doing tutoring?
I am home from college for the summer before I start my master's. So what do you need tutoring in?
So you're like a college? What college do you go to?
I go to the School of Mines in Golden.
Is that like the School of Hard Knocks?
No, Colorado School of Mines.
Oh. It's
a real college.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. I've never heard of it before.
Mines?
I was thinking like coal miners.
Oh yeah. So by the way,
I heard mines for a second there. I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't going to work out, Lucy, but thank you. Yeah.
No, you all would know that the Colorado School of Mines is a pretty elite institution only for those who are studying engineering type things.
Oh.
Ooh.
So Jill puts her info. She's a college student. She went to the School of Mines.
Cool, I guess. I mean, that's good. She might know stuff.
I mean, she's like a science nerd and stuff. Great. Yeah. Hi, Lucy. What is your major, and what are you going to go for grad school for?
My major was geological engineering, and I'm going to school for mineral exploration.
Oh my god!
She's geological engineering, and she's going for mineral exploration.
I can do all sorts of math and science. I can probably do anything else, but my rate is $7 an hour.
You know geology though, right? Like you can like identify ores and minerals and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can go through all that with you. Teach you how to know about identifying minerals, sure.
Okay. Is it like $7 for an hour per person, or just like $7? Me and some friends of mine are working on a project this summer, and we're doing some geological studies of ores found in the mountain, and we're having a hard time identifying some of what we've found. So maybe we could like hire you to help us figure out what we found.
I'll tell you what, I'll only charge you the $7 if you promise to do a 2-hour minimum.
So $14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. When are you free? Are you free today?
I am free today. Do you want me to like meet you at the library or something?
Yeah, that would be very convenient, actually. This whole phone call seems very convenient.
It's like it's gonna be so packed in here.
Like I don't
Wow.
know.
There's room for another person.
Asher, can we fit one more person in the library?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fire
fine
code.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's against the fire code, but
We're actually already here, like working on our projects.
Oh, well, I can be there in like, I don't know, 20 minutes?
Okay. Hey, Lucy, know any cool bands?
Yeah, tons of them.
Like what? Like what are some? What do they listen to at the College of the Mines?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Jill, why are you asking this?
mostly rock bands.
Okay.
That's a joke. Don't worry about it. And she hangs up.
Jill's reaction.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll see you in a bit then. Yeah, no, you sound really cool too.
Oh, Jill.
She's on her way. She's gonna meet us here.
Wow.
Jill,
Okay.
you
Good
know
job.
we could hear the click, right?
Does anyone?
You
That was
didn't
just
have
the
to
FBI
say
listening
anything,
in.
though.
Does anyone have $14?
I got
You're
like
the rich one, aren't you?
$5
Yeah.
in quarters. Should take
Do I have
quarters.
$14 on me right now? I do
You
have
have
the
wealthy.
I
Yeah,
do
you're
have the wealthy trades.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I
exactly.
think
that
that
means
you
can pay
can
for
if
things.
yeah, I think you can pay for it then.
Okay.
It means that you basically just get whatever you want.
Yeah.
Within reason. You can't
That
just
sounds
like
good.
go buy a house or
No.
whatever.
$15 is the limit, so we really.
For
You could probably
Yeah.
get like
For
a
a
hotel
kid.
and a cab if
Mhm.
that's the max
Okay.
that a kid could get.
a
I
hotel
said.
and a cab. All right, yeah.
That's what I'm
You are-
saying. Like
you
you
are
would definitely
wealthy
pushing
for a
it.
kid.
It's like a
Yeah.
Motel
So-
6. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you can't afford better. It's just that nobody's gonna sell it to you because
Gotcha.
it's your
Unless you're
parents
Kevin
getting money.
McAllister, of course.
Right, or
Yeah.
Richie. But it would be fair to say that I rely on my old man's money.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Can
Okay.
rely
'Cause you're a
on
teenager,
the
yeah.
old man money.
where you can get money
Thank you.
unless they dead.
I think
But-
it's fair to say that Jill has the guilt trip $20 stare down. Mom would have given it to me.
Mom, want to give me. We're going to the library. I'm bettering myself. Yeah.
okay. So I
Mom,
guess
my
we.
boyfriend Gerard would have lent me the $20. Just saying.
Oh.
Oh, Gerard. Yeah, he's a lifeguard.
He's actually Canadian. You wouldn't know him.
He's from Canada. Yeah, that's what he.
French Canadian.
He's from Montreal.
Yeah.
Vancouver. my Canadian girlfriend. All right. I want to try and actually look and see if I can find anything about like the history of mining in this area and like if anything like this might have come up before.
So you guys had a book that was like the geology of the area, and that's probably the
Mhm.
best you're going to do for this library, which will
It's all
have
tapped out here. Let's move
Well,
on.
yeah, it'll have a little bit about things that people mined in the area and why people came out to this area and when people were mining this area, kind of thing.
Okay, so mostly it just talks about like the gold and quartz
Yeah.
and stuff around here.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cool.
It's cold in their hills.
We all stare at each other for 20 minutes until Lucy gets there.
Nobody says a thing.
Asher tries in vain to find books on the shelf about things that aren't about gold.
Spirit's just like passing out boxes of cereal covertly under the table.
And Agnes is like, what?
Which one do we get? Oh my god. It's like one of those multi-packs.
Yeah. What's that shaking over there? I can't hear very much, but I can hear shaking.
We're rolling dice. We're playing D&D again.
Oh, sure. I'll pray for you.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Agnes.
I mean, the fact that she's letting us play in public at all, Agnes is a lot more progressive than a lot of the small town people.
Lucy comes in, and Lucy looks
Lucy is here. Everyone get hyped.
Lucy looks like Jill's older sister. Like, she's blonde but like more like peppy, like when Jill was in the before times, and
when Jill was happy,
and kind of looks like
before she read the bell jar.
So she comes in and she's like, "Okay, so you guys want to learn geology? I'm so excited to teach you. It's my favorite."
Spirit's just gonna like push the little sample out onto the table, like into the middle, and just not say anything.
Yeah, at least for this project.
So you guys are trying to just identify this mineral.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Asher took a picture. Asher, do you have that picture?
Yeah, and she'll like pull it out of her bag, along with the scratching one. I don't really know if that's anything, but
okay. And so she has a streak pad for geology.
Ooh.
So I looked this up, guys.
Nice.
And she's like, "Oh, well, we need to first." And she pulls out some gloves. She's like,
ooh.
"I don't touch random rocks, guys.
Oh,
if I
yeah.
don't know where they are."
Neither did we. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
That's really good. If you don't know what it is, you shouldn't probably touch it. You guys also didn't like taste it or anything, right?
No.
Spirit's
Nobody
like
licked
brushing
it.
his hands off on his pants.
Did anyone lick it? I can't remember if anyone.
I'm pretty sure somebody did.
Somebody licked it, definitely.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Okay, we're gonna leave those tests until we're sure that there's nothing wrong with it. Those are, in fact, real tests that we do, the smelling and the tasting of rocks, but not until we know what they are or closer to what they are.
When you say if we know something's wrong with it, yeah, like what do you mean?
Well, I just mean you can get metal toxicity from different kinds of metals.
There's poisonous rocks?
Sure.
Huh.
Metal toxicity is a pretty good amber band.
It is.
But it's not like you're eating the rock, you're just licking it.
When were they going to teach us this in school? Like, it kind of seems
Don't
important.
lick rocks.
What,
Yeah.
don't lick rocks? I'm pretty sure we learned that in kindergarten.
Like,
dude.
that rocks are poisonous. We live around lots of rocks.
Not all rocks, but you know how they had to repaint everything in the 70s?
No, I wasn't born yet.
Well, yeah,
Because
but
of the
you've
lead.
never heard about the lead poisoning
The
in the
lead-
pipes and stuff?
That's what made all the serial killers in the 70s.
Well, that was prog rock.
I'm pretty sure it's MK Ultra, Fawkes.
Oh.
Okay, so anyway, lead is a metal that gives toxicity to people if they handle it, lick it, have it on their skin, anything like that. So we don't just touch minerals that we don't know what they are. Okay, that's the first thing.
Right.
Like, it doesn't look like that, right?
No, it definitely is not lead.
Cool.
See,
cool. I didn't
lesson
touch it,
one. See,
I
we're
didn't- I
learning
didn't touch it.
already.
Yes.
Right?
Nobody did.
So she gets out her streak pad and she's like, okay, so the color is kind of this yellowish color. And she like looks at the streak and it does not give much in the way of breaking off for powder for the streak of it. She's like, oh, the luster is metallic. And she's like, it looks like a cleavage break. And she's like, does anybody have any glass or a penny so that we can do some hardness tests on it? for its Moe's.
I have a knife.
I have a quarter.
A broken knife.
Okay.
Oh, it is broken.
You rub it in spirit.
Yeah,
Wait,
I've got a penny.
Did your knife break on this?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so that's probably steel. So that means on the Moe's hardness scale, it's probably less than a 6.5.
Oh.
And she's doing some notes and stuff, and she's looking at it, and she's like, this isn't the right color, but color is the most unreliable of all of the tests you can do. But otherwise, it looks a lot like beryllium to me, which definitely is a metal that will give toxicity poisoning to people.
So
who licked the rock? I don't remember who licked the rock.
I didn't touch
Nobody
it,
licked the rock.
But for our report, like if somebody did, like if a friend did that, what would happen?
For a friend,
I mean, if you licked it,
not just in general, like held it or anything.
Okay, have you kept it on you for days and days?
Because
it's only been like a day.
Or no, we just found that recently, right?
Yeah, just this morning, even, right?
Yeah.
No, it was
yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like again, hypothetically, if this like friend had it for like a day in their
you're
pocket,
probably fine.
Like in their pocket a lot, and
yeah, I would say that maybe more than that, you might need to go get a metal toxicity screen from your doctor's office.
Oh, we don't go to the doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a Jehovah's Witness? Is that the right one?
I mean,
Probably.
yes, but yeah, but no.
Yes, but actually.
After this, we might need to go into the Jehovah's Witness protection system.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you with science.
I'm not offended. It's just
We love science. Science is great.
Sorry,
our mom doesn't believe in it because Western medicine is evil and all that.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sure. Okay, so let's just not touch this anymore, or else you would probably need to get treatment for heavy metal poisoning.
Ooh, I'm looking at pictures to beryllium now.
So, like,
it looks like you can get it like in a pretty green color too.
What do they use beryllium for? Like, is it like can you make stuff with it, or is it useful for anything?
Oh yes, I'm sure that absolutely you could have looked this up. Like I said though, this is a little bit wrong. It's
Listen,
not
Lucy, I'm paying you $14 here, so you answer my questions.
I'm not sure that this is exactly beryllium, but it looks a lot like beryllium. And she kind of takes a pen and she kind of scoops the thing into like a petri dish, closes it up, and she's like, I can take it to a lab and get it actually identified. They can put acids on it and do more extreme tests if you want. That's going to be more than $14 though.
I mean, it's the 90s. We're all about extreme.
Unless if this is a new element and I get to be credited as the discoverer.
What? No, I'm sorry. You don't get to get credited for discovering Jillium.
Yeah, we found it.
Jillium.
Jillium.
I mean, my friend.
Well, I mean, okay. I was just throwing you out a way to maybe not have to pay me, but that's fine.
So we don't have to pay you to get it tested if you get to claim credit for it.
Yeah,
but we pay her $7 an hour right now, or
no. If it's a new element, if it's a new element, I'll give you your money back.
What? Oh, good. $14 versus inventing an element. No, thank you.
You don't invent elements. You discover them.
Sure. Science lady, whatever.
Can you give us just a second? We have to.
Oh, sure.
Sidebar.
I'll walk 5 feet over in this direction.
Oh yeah,
and
that should
stand
be
against
more than
the wall.
sufficient to not hear what we're talking about.
I mean,
This is a very small library.
Yeah.
yes.
Do you want me to step outside so
No,
that
it's
you
fine.
guys
We're
can
just
discuss
gonna
and
we're
probably
going to
step
whisper
outside.
conspiratorially and maybe point at you. Okay, it's just something that we do. Okay.
Fair. Kids are so dramatic.
She doesn't know where it came from, so even it's not like she can get more.
I mean, she's no Bill Nye. Like,
I don't think that reference is
Mr. Wizard.
Yes, thank you. That's more time appropriate. I mean, if it's something new, like we know where there's more of it, we can always like sell it to the scientists or something. But
if it's something new and they name it, then like,
I don't. Do you really need spiritonium to be?
Do you need Chilium? I mean, it sounds cool.
I mean, better
I
than
think we should-
lucitonium.
Oh, okay, I see where you're going, but I think we need to cut her out of this already. It's really suspicious.
Okay.
What do you mean, cut her out? You mean?
yeah, like
No, Jill.
Oh, that's what I was
This is
saying.
a
That seems
palate.
very. That's way too far.
I am within earshot, guys, and
What?
I don't appreciate you talking about knocking me off.
no.
We
We know a different Lucy.
Who also knows a lot about rocks.
Guys,
If
we have
Sure
to
you
decide.
do.
We need to.
I've got my
So
eye
we
on
need-
the 10-year-old, is all I'm saying.
we can figure out what this is, maybe it'll give us an idea of why they were the people up there were looking for it.
Yeah, we have to figure out if we want to know what this is or if we want to make a lot of money off of it. Because Jill
Money
can
will
help
solve
us.
some problems, though.
Jill can help us find out where it is if we pay her a little bit. There's no reason we shouldn't pay her for her help.
I say let her take it to the scientists.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we gonna keep that place where it is a secret?
By not telling anyone, just keep your mouth shut.
Maybe that's. I mean, maybe it's for the best if a bunch of scientist types know about it, because if the guys up there are doing like nefarious shit, it might not be a bad idea to have.
It's on your property, right? Like, that's your property?
Well, I mean, there's that too. Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go. We're all set.
All right.
Are we going to
Take it.
tell her where the stuff is? Or?
No. We're just
No,
gonna
no.
We're just gonna let her
Yeah.
shape-
Okay.
We're gonna let her shape the
Yeah,
the
so
sample
the little
and
bit we
just
have.
for testing with acids and stuff.
Let's keep the picture though.
Do we need a lawyer?
They might be able to figure out the location from it.
We
or
probably
something.
should have a lawyer, but
Do you have a
mean-
lawyer, Jill?
Yeah, do you
not me
not have one?
personally.
Like your family?
Yeah, but I don't know if this would necessarily be the sort of thing that
Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right?
Okay. Let's just see what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a rock. Let's find out what it is.
Right. Yeah, Lucy, that's cool. We'd like to know what it is, and if it's new, I guess you could take credit for it if we're listed as
Assistance.
assistants. Yeah, sure. Part of your
Okay.
excavation crew.
Okay.
Ooh.
But here's the thing. If it's not new, you owe me $20 for gas because I gotta go up to Golden and back.
It's a lot of gas.
You have a hard bargain.
Done.
College kids are rough people, man.
$20. It seems so reasonable. Yeah. Sure.
She's
I
gotta
drive
pay
an old-
for Converse sneakers and
I drive an
and
old truck
mushrooms.
that gets like 12 miles to the gallon. It's terrible.
I mean, and
we'll
gas
figure
is
it out.
like
99 cents.
I know it's ridiculous these days.
Jeez.
Oh.
The economy, right?
Right.
That is knowing absolutely nothing about it.
Money.
Money's a construct anyway. It's not real.
Why do you
Easy
so
for you
much
to
of it?
say.
That's right until you have to take out student loans and she looks for the first time kind of sad.
Oh,
You're at school too.
it's fair. Fair enough.
You know who's going to have an easy time getting hired? A woman in the STEM field in 1996. Good luck to you.
Yeah, after this, she goes to Silicon Valley and creates, all sorts of microchips and whatnot.
And then some dude steals the credit from her.
Absolutely.
It's karmatic.
Karma. It's the circle of life. Yeah.
But then she sues and gets a bunch of money and retires to an island somewhere.
What you're saying is we should make friends.
And she gets her own lumberjack lifeguard from Montreal.
Lumberjack? When did they become a lumberjack?
I don't know. When we decided he was French-Canadian.
Okay, I will take this to my lab. And
Cool.
remember, you owe me $20 if it's not a new discovery.
And you owe us a lot of money if it is. Because we're assistants, right?
Yeah, that's not really how scientific discovery works. They don't hand you a bunch of cash for it.
Yeah,
you just usually get
Why not?
We'll get letters.
That's a good question.
We'll get our names on papers and letters of recommendation, right? So it'll look good for college entrance.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably will.
Yeah.
I'll write you when I'm a PhD in my field. I will definitely write you all letters of recommendation to your universities.
Yeah, I've totally thought about that.
Yeah.
You should. You need to start thinking about it now.
10.
You've only got 8 years, dude. You should have been planning for this years
From
ago.
birth.
Okay, so Lucy's got the samples and is like, if anybody touched this, maybe go wash your hands. And she's like, I'm gonna take it to my lab. I'm gonna take a look at it with some acids and stuff.
How are you gonna let us know?
I was gonna probably bring it back to the library. I figured you guys were here a lot or something since you were here before I even got here.
I mean,
how long is it gonna take to do the tests and stuff?
Oh, 2 days?
Okay, so you want to meet back here at the library in 2 days then?
Sure. So
Okay.
Tuesday?
10 o'clock.
So
the
she
fields for you.
she takes off and she's like, I'll see you in a couple days, kiddos.
okay. Spirit
Better
is
not
he's out the
screw
door,
us,
runs to
Lucy.
the bathroom to wash his hands.
But seriously, nobody licked it, right?
No.
No.
I
I don't think so.
probably not.
Spirit.
I
Sure
didn't,
you didn't get any slivers in your fingers when your knife broke on it? You didn't drive any shards into your hands or anything like that?
I'm gonna check my hands.
Are they glowing? Do they feel
Turn off the lights. Do they glow in the dark?
Yeah. Do they feel heavily toxic? Or toxically heavy?
we didn't know what toxicity was back then.
Okay, well,
I think that was our entire plan, though, right? Because I don't remember having any more of a plan than this.
yeah. So we're all sitting around the table now, and just so now what?
What about your creepy friend?
Well, you guys are meeting him on Monday morning at 5 a.m.
Who agreed to that?
You
Did
I must
we
have
going
been
hiking
loopy
or
from
something?
rock fumes or something.
It's a possibility. Apparently.
Oh no, I have beryllium poisoning too.
2. What do you mean 2?
I mean, come on, man.
I'm pretty sure Fawkes licked it.
You were.
He's known for that.
I saw you with your hands in your pockets, just juggling that rock around. Let's take a second to put all our clues together. We need
Spirit's gonna find
we need a board with some thread, right? Isn't that how they do it?
Fox
could
has
do
been
that.
waiting for this
Literally,
his whole
I
life.
literally have this sheet here. Rolls it out again. With the one string going across.
All right, Psycho. Let's see what we can figure out here before you serial kill all of us. Okay. All right.
I don't trust cereal enough to kill it.
You're gonna have to. No, on second thought, no. I don't want you to explain it. Never explain it.
Just move on.
Let's just
Move on.
leave it a
Move on.
let's leave it a mystery. Yeah.
I am very mysterious.
What clues do we have? We have the rock. We've got scratches. We've got your friend Jim.
Is he a clue though, or he's just a grown man who's trying to entice children up into the mountains with him?
Don't know yet.
Okay, so the lights go out all over town. except for the mountain.
Except for very specific places on the map.
Very specific ones. One was at the control panel. We figured that one out. And then that weird, mysterious blue light that just... Right? The one that shot up in the air and disappeared.
What did Asher's parents do again?
Oh, maybe you should ask Asher.
Who are the people in
Well, I mean,
can Asher talk yet?
Asher's mom works for Jill's family.
What does Asher's dad do?
He's
he have,
like a blue collar worker for the ski resort, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he does like blue collar work. Right now he's supposed to be working with a new company. He's going around looking at a bunch of different work sites. So I guess that, I don't know, maybe that could be good.
Like
we could get into like
hidden
new
sites
places
in the mountain where they're...
He's looking at new places for condos in Pleasant Ridge.
Yeah.
Specifically.
But you probably can't build a condo on top of beryllium.
So he's been going around and looking at, like, I don't know, a bunch of, like, you know, land for sale, just like big, huge lots that they can put condos in. Maybe something in the mountains, definitely. But I don't know, talking to my dad about work, he's not going to be like thrilled about us tagging along or whatever.
I mean, we're just going to ask him some stuff.
Would he like tell you where he was looking? Like maybe at least if we know it's in the same area, that might give us an idea of.
Yeah. I guess I could ask him, or I could. Yeah, I'll try and bring it up over dinner or something.
But there's got to be a local diner, right? That everyone goes to for breakfast and coffee and stuff like that.
Why don't you name it?
The name of the diner is Lulu's. Lulu's serves a damn fine cup of coffee.
This suddenly turned into Twin Peaks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Suddenly, I'm sorry.
There is no lady with a log though, who just kind of mumbles and wanders around town.
Not yet.
That's Lucy. She's the rock lady.
Yeah, Lucy's the rock lady. Yeah, yes, exactly.
That's
she talks
fair.
about rocks. My rocks tell me the future. If there are people who've been coming through town and traipsing through the mountains, they gotta eat. So maybe we see if any of the waitresses have noticed any new people coming through. I don't want to be in the library anymore. Let's go. Let's get pie.
Ooh, pie.
Let's go to Lulu's.
I'm sorry. What Spirit? What were you saying?
I think we need pie. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Look, we'll go to Lulu's. We'll get some pie, and you guys can talk about how your dad is a traitor. And
whoa!
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you mean Asher's dad? Okay, yeah.
Right. What? Oh, I know. I know your dad is very loyal.
Who? What?
Because your dad's trying to develop condos on the mountain.
How is that a traitor?
I mean, as long as he's not going to tear down the rec center, you know.
You don't know.
They're not going to put him in the middle of the ski route. It's like, this is to help this.
You don't know.
If they build condos, like, I don't think there's enough room for like condos and the ski stuff. So,
and you have to tear down the woods. Like the
whole point is to bring condos to the skiers, like explore tourism.
Spirit doesn't know that.
To help.
Spirit has no idea what any of this means.
He said that there's going to be lots of tourists, and they're going to build the condos like right next to the ski resort, so that they can go to the ski resort.
But I mean, do you really want to like get up in the morning and just see a bunch of condos instead of seeing the mountain? Like I can't imagine breathing in a deep breath of condo air.
No, it's
every
like
morning.
East Falls.
Well,
seriously,
if my dad does this job, he gets work for the summer, and your ski resort doesn't close next summer. So
I'm gonna have a really good retort for that in like 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll think of it in the shower. Let's go to the diner. Why don't we?
All right, so we're gonna go. The group of us traipse on down like a bunch of elder millennials to Lulu's diner, the one greasy spoon that everybody goes to. They tried to put a Bob's Big Boy in a few years back, but it closed down pretty quickly. We're true to Lulu's. We grab a table in the back, and the waitress, of course, gives us the stink eye because she's sure we're just gonna like order waters and just
Eat
make
the free
a mess.
crackers.
Yeah.
We're
Put
gonna
sugar
get
packets
Yeah.
everywhere.
We're gonna get the 50-cent coffee.
Steal all the sugar packets.
And she takes away your coffee creamers because she knows that you guys are all doing coffee creamer shots. Because it's the 90s and you were teenagers.
I mean,
gross.
Or we'll do the thing where you palm the creamer and you're like, oh, I got something in my eye, and then you stab the creamer with your fork and it squirts out creamer like it's eye gone.
Spirit just plans on drinking like dangerous amounts of coffee. It's only 50 cents for unlimited refills, so you know.
I don't think they're gonna give it to you. Your tag.
Yeah. I have 50 cents.
It's not against the law.
All right, well that's a good point.
It's just
your heart is gonna explode. Stop drinking
Tell me
coffee.
what the waitress. What's the waitress like?
His name is Martin, and he says, hands off the creamer. And if you're going to sit here, you better order something. And he's a little bit snippy.
Martin.
I ordered a coffee
We're
like
gonna get
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes? You just walked in.
Fascist nation are we living in here?
Spirit is already in the next dimension from all of the caffeine. He's 20 minutes ahead of us already.
Well, Martin, if that is your real name, I'll have you know that we came here for pie.
This is so hostile, right?
And coffee.
Man.
Okay, well, do you want to hear our pies of the day then? And you're going to actually order them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. We have strawberry rhubarb, blueberry, apple, peanut butter, and banana cream. Martin is a no-nonsense waiter.
I would like a slice of blueberry, please. And can I get some ice cream on that?
It's $1 extra.
Jill checks her wallet. We didn't pay Lucy yet, right? Yeah. Right. Then I've still got my 20. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
How did we get away with
And you know what? A slice for all my friends too.
Wow.
Jill. You're the
All
greatest.
blueberry?
No. Peanut butter, please.
No.
Banana cream, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Can I have the strawberry rhubarb, please?
Okay.
I don't know.
Got
can
it.
you?
What is rhubarb?
One of everything but apple.
It's like sweet celery.
Oh.
There's no worse way to describe it.
And you're eating it on purpose?
It's good when it's cooked with things.
Asher, we're having pie. You're supposed to enjoy
Not a salad.
I mean,
I like strawberry rhubarb pie.
Martin comes back with Spirit's cup of coffee.
It's a 10-year-old with his cup of coffee. He sits back and pulls out the paper.
He does not give the creamer back and takes away the sugar packets now. Because
Sorry, he
he's
wants it black.
yeah, it gets you the caffeine faster. He's already jittery.
And brings
smelling it. He's already
a peanut butter, a banana cream, a blueberry with ice cream, and a strawberry rhubarb. And then very noticeably puts the tab on the table and says, "You can pay me when you're ready." And he's giving you the side eye.
Hey, excuse me, garçon, before you go.
Yeah.
Have you noticed like any shifty looking people that you don't know coming into the restaurant lately? Like maybe like government types?
FBI agents.
You mean this summer when there are so many new people in town because of all the development going on?
Yeah.
You mean those new people that are like constantly all over town?
No.
Because literally this summer has been the busiest this town has seen. And you guys haven't noticed that this has been going on?
To be fair,
we are children.
I've been in the library a lot.
Okay. I guess
I haven't noticed.
I'll give the 10-year-old a pass, and those of you who are above the age of 12.
We've been doing hard time, mister. Hard time. Grounded. For a week. So,
I'm going to need you to stop saying hard.
Is that Jill or Jason saying that?
I think Martin is pretty useless. He's not going to help us. He doesn't know anything about this place.
Maybe Mr. Lincoln will.
I want to try and make
your memory.
I want to try and bully him. I'm going to neg him into giving us information.
No, you're going to neg him?
Look, he probably just started here, guys. He doesn't really know the restaurant super well and the regulars. So we probably shouldn't be bothering him so much.
My parents own this place. And
but you didn't have to look up the pie list. And I mean...
I did it from memory.
I thought I saw you glance over at the chart a couple times.
Charm the guy who obviously hates our guns.
I am better at charm. I
would say
it's try charm. Yeah, that's charm.
You're gonna neg him charmingly, so you are a pickle. You must have a lot of confidence to wear a dress like that in this place. That's impressive.
This is a 10 because it might have been easier if you weren't so mean.
I have a D20 in charm.
Okay.
And I rolled an 18.
Oh.
Boom.
He is looking very, very sad that you guys don't believe that he knows things. And he's like, come on, guys, like, quit it. I'm here all the time. And yes, there are a whole bunch of new people in this town and they keep coming here and it's busy and that's why you guys can't just sit at a table and not order anything.
Spirit's like, but can I get another coffee? And he just like continues to try it.
He's like licking the inside of the cup. More coffee.
Okay, Martin, we did order food. We're just asking some questions that are with it.
Right, and it's really busy. And I've told you that there are tons of new people in town. And you don't believe me, and that's fine. But I'm telling you that there are a lot of new people in town.
So he really is just useless. Like, he doesn't have any good information. There's just like a lot of new people, or that's it?
We know there's new people, but we're looking for suspicious.
Like, is there anyone that stands out, or come on? Like, there's nobody that like bullied you, or like
you
was
mean like
weird?
those guys in suits over there who are having lunch right now at that other booth?
What?
Huh?
Spirit's like actively shaking.
No.
God damn it, Spirit. Just gonna try and grab the coffee cup. Just get it away from it.
No.
I'm gonna go get your friend a refill of coffee. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you guys should let him drink anymore. But like, I can't refuse him coffee because it's not alcohol.
It's a free country, yeah.
But not for long if you don't tell us about it.
Children don't have rights. I don't know if you knew this.
Don't say that. Not true.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So anyway, sitting over at a booth.
Yes, yeah, we're all like
across the counter from you.
Mm-hmm.
You see two guys in suits and two guys who are not wearing suits but are wearing like button-up shirts and jeans and look a little bit more construction-y. And one of those guys is Dale Weber.
Oh, it's my dad. It's my dad.
So, do you think your dad's been ignoring you, or
guys, get down.
What am I getting down for? I can't eat my pie under the table.
If he sees it,
Is your dad gonna freak out because you're eating pie?
I don't know. But I feel like I shouldn't.
You shouldn't eat
business
pie?
Friends. I don't know. I feel like I mentioned at some point Asher's parents are like strict, so she doesn't really like know. It just feels weird to be like with a bunch of her friends, like eat while he's at a business.
Hi, Mr. Weber.
Oh God, no.
And Dale waves over. Hi, Jill. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. How are you today?
Is that Ash with you?
Hi.
Oh, And he comes over and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Nothing.
We got a hankering for some pie, Mr. Weber. How are you today?
Oh, everybody loves Lulu's. We have been all over looking at sites for these new condos, and so we just came to get some lunch. What are you guys up to?
Working on a summer project.
Nothing.
Okay.
Spirit, are you drinking coffee?
Spirit's having a rough day.
It's
free country.
Decaf.
Is it though?
Yeah. He's just like shaking violently.
It's a placebo. We just told him there's caffeine in it. It's just.
God, I hope so.
I think Martin switched it over for a second cup.
It's decaf now.
Now it's decaf.
Yeah. Now Spirit's getting angry. He's getting the withdrawal.
You switched my coffee with all these crystals.
So those are the business partners that you've been working with, Dad? Jill was asking about it. I guess there's something about the ski resort, right?
Oh yeah, so they're trying to find sites so that they can purchase land to buy all these new lots to build condos on, because they are expecting a lot of growth in the next couple of years for the ski resort. It's an up and coming area. So yeah, those are my two bosses, and that's the other foreman I work with, and there's going to be a whole lot of new stuff here in town.
So what part of the mountains are you looking at? Because I know there's a lot of forest and caves on the other side.
Well, yeah, so right at the bottom of the mountain there's some undeveloped land, kind of behind Main Street, but also, over across the street from the hotel there's some space. And, eventually they want to do more even further away, but those will be cheaper condos.
Oh, so it's going to be like right here in town, like not like on the mountain itself, right?
Oh, no, in town.
Jill looks at everybody, raises her eyebrows, like, okay, put that on your little list. Not on the mountain.
Close to the mountain, definitely.
I mean, is there anything going on the mountain? Spirit's just like totally in another plane.
He's vibrating into the next dimension.
I mean, Jill, wouldn't you know about anything that's going on the mountain? I mean, as far as I know, they just expect a lot of growth.
Yeah, I don't. I know that my dad's talking to some folks, but I don't. Yeah, growth. Great.
Lots of it. Our economy is going to get so much better.
So much
many
growth.
New jobs.
It's going to be a growth boom.
Absolutely. New kids in school with you guys.
Cool.
Oh, great.
Good.
More bullies. Yay.
More
friends.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be the nicest of kids. We already have our own bullies. And he kind of like, he's like, I think we've got enough. We don't need to let the new bullies in.
We'll see.
He's trying to be very side-eye about it.
Trying.
It's maybe not successful. He's protective of Ash, and he's actually probably a little surprised to see Ash hanging out with Jill.
I smile charmingly and give him a little wipe my eyebrow with my middle finger.
Jill, is there something wrong with your eye?
No, just got something in it, but I think I got it there. Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna get back to my lunch before my tuna melt gets cold.
Ooh, I love tuna melts.
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you, Mr. Weber. Have a good meeting.
Thanks for saying hi.
Bye.
Have a good lunch.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Love you.
We continue to sit at our booth.
You have all that pie to eat, obviously.
And coffee.
So did you hear that they're not going up on the mountain? So it's not the developers.
Probably not. But we might be able to find something in the city, I guess, if we go to the sites that are like blocked off. Maybe, I don't know.
Like, you want to go on the construction sites? You like want to sneak onto the?
Well,
what do you think we find there?
You rebel.
we might find something, but like we already got in so much trouble. I don't know. Maybe we gotta only go during the day.
That's when they'll be there, right?
Well,
you're allowed to go anywhere as long as the sun's out.
Yeah, but last time we snuck out at night, we weren't able to do anything for a week, and we lost a lot of time.
What about, like, the tabloids? Do you think they might have printed something about the weird stuff going on?
You mean like, what's his name, Zine?
Yeah, but like, something.
Tabloids?
Yeah, at the convenience store, they have all those magazines that have, like, I don't know, stuff like the.
So you want to see if the Weekly World News knows
has
anything about
put something about the lights, at least. Like, we don't have any leads about that.
We haven't even listened to like the radio or anything. We could check. Have we looked at local news? Has anyone found these lights besides us?
Oh my gosh! Did any of us think to like look at a newspaper and all that? Oh,
it was okay. So
grounded. Where could we get a newspaper?
So Jim said something about it being like in the news, but again, we only read the funnies. So I mean, we could try to find an old. I mean, we could. Do you read the newspaper?
No.
Okay.
But I'm aware of it as a source of information. I don't know why I didn't think of it as all.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I know why I didn't think of it because I don't like reading it. But that said, we could try to find like an old, like from last week, maybe, or like, like a supermarket tabloid. That
around at least, yeah.
Agnes does keep all of the old newspapers.
Yeah. Let's check that.
Stupid library.
Or we could go to like the convenience store.
The convenience store doesn't have last week's paper anymore.
No, I'm talking about tabloid spirits.
That's tabloid.
That's where the meat's gonna be.
Okay.
I mean,
it's either that or read newspapers.
They might wrap the deli meat in the old newspapers, so maybe they do have old newspapers.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Gross.
Well, you asked for the newspaper, not the half pound of ham, okay?
All right, so we can go to the convenience store, I guess?
Or the grocery store?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. So you guys go to the grocery store and they said, "Oh yeah, we've got some old, from the last couple of weeks in the back. If you could have them for free." And they give you a stack of papers.
Nice.
And do not charge you anything.
Nice.
But they are going to send you out of the store. And that is where we're going to end for tonight.
I'm not reading these at the library. All right.
Thanks for listening. And we'll be back with more next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. You can find us at evenfootinggames.com or on the socials at evenfootinggames. Kids on Bikes RPG is by Renegade Game Studios. Our cast is Lee Baldwin, Phil Brabson, Jason Cassidy, Aaryn Easton, and Rick Taylor. Our theme music is written and performed by Jimmy St. James. Our podcast would not be possible without the help of our patrons, Debbie, Kristen, Robin, Alex, Gina, Ralphie, Merrills, and Cassie. If you would like digital downloads of our books and other exclusive content, consider supporting us at patreon.com/evenfootinggames.